Yo, what is up? How's it going? We got funny, more funny stuff to look at today. It's gonna be great. This might not even be enlisted because I'm not reacting to a YouTube video. What's up, Epic? Eli, Mouse, Enjoyer, Game of Mason, Scooty, Pixel Shift. Hey, Sydney. Hello, Noah. Guys, I have some great news. Genuinely fantastic news. Gotcha, Eli. Yeah, no, I read your name first, and then I remember that you want to be called Eli. So that's what. So I apologize. I might switch between the two. Hey, Cat Eye. Hey, Penguin Eats Table. Hey, Stella. 2 AM. Why am I awake? Real. Quagsire. So true. Bill Dangu. Hey, Bill Dangu. Do you want to be mod? Time zones are overrated. True. We should all just operate at the same time zone. And like, some people can just go out when it's dark every day, and that's just fine. And if anyone's coming in here for Nightmare Mario Wii suggestions, please leave them in the comments of Nightmare Mario Wii videos. I don't respond to them here. You don't actually have to do anything, Bildango. Don't stress about being here all the time or anything like that. I just figured it might be a good idea to make some of the active chatters into moderators. Like, worldwide time zone. I mean, honestly, yeah. Everyone can just use the global time zone to, like, schedule shit. Wait, actually? I mean, yeah. Not every active chat member. But I know, I always see Buldangu around the place and I think they're trustworthy, so... They've scoured through enough probably problematic old clips of me for the iceberg video that they're working on, and haven't tried to send me to the Shadow Realm, so I trust them. All right. So today we're doing Fantendo. I'm fed up with Reddit. They're pathetic and annoying. Fantendo is where it's at. I used to love looking at Fantendo articles. It was like when I was a kid, and I kind of stopped doing it. But I still think it's really interesting because it's fun to see like fleshed out concepts, or sometimes not fleshed out concepts, for like video games, and there's so many on Fantendo. And the song is doing my head in, but that is okay because, chat, I have a new soundboard update. This is my Stream Deck. It's just a little device that you plug into your computer, and you have buttons, and you can make them do different things for your computer. They're used for streaming. You can connect it to OBS and have it do different things. So I have a, if we go over here, it's mirrored right now because my camera's mirrored, but I have a layout button, so I can just switch scenes like this. I have buttons to turn on and off credit if I'm like listening to music from a YouTube video in the background. I have my sound effect. There we go. Don't judge a streamer based on the side of the deck. Yeah, I have a small one because for the longest time I've just been doing streaming for fun. I'm still having fun, let's not get it twisted, but I haven't really made any effort to improve as a streamer over the last 10 years, but now I kind of want to like actually improve as a streamer. So I'll probably upgrade to a bigger one that had more buttons, but at the moment I just have these 6 buttons. Realistically it's 5 buttons because one of them's dedicated to the back outer folder. Anyway, what we've been doing, what I've been doing for the React streams lately is I've had a soundboard with it started off with just the sneaky music that we use when we're browsing the comments, or if we see someone, if we expect to find someone angry, kind of creeping around, lurking in the shadows. This button is very Sir Musty inspired. We also have our happy button that we've been using, you know, just some more upbeat music. We've got our sad music button. We've got our intense music button, and we've got our passive music button, which I've been just switching out every stream. These are my 5 buttons, and then each stream, it's just been these 5 songs over and over again, and it's been really annoying, and I've been getting sick of them. But great news, I figured out how to make it randomly select a song from a playlist. So I've got my set music button for the classic Mero streaming OST, but I also have my playlist section, which only has 4 buttons because I need to add a stop button because it works weirdly. But now we have all sorts of music. We don't just have 5 songs over and over. Look at this. Okay, well, there we go. At the moment, I just have all the songs that I had just already from my stream music playlist, my stream music folder. All the music from an old Minecraft stream that we did, like a nostalgic mob battle stream like 2 years ago, maybe 1 year ago. I don't fucking remember when it was. So I sorted all of those. And then I also went through the soundtrack for Bowser's Inside Story and Mario RPG, and I added in some songs, so browsing should be a bit less annoying now. So that's the Mero stream update. I love how our chat messages hang out with Kiwi. It is lovely. Glad you have a stream deck. I mean, it is peak. I love my stream deck. Alright. I haven't balanced any of these, so I'll probably be adjusting the volume on the fly. What song was that? The previous one, I believe, was A Fearsome Foe from Color Splash. So the plan for today's stream is, instead of looking at stupid Reddit posts or looking for stupid videos, we're gonna look for stupid Fantendo posts. I did a video like a year ago when I was trying to relieve myself of burnout, where I just reacted to one of these Super Mario Odyssey 2 concepts. So I thought if we were gonna do a Fantendo stream, Mario Odyssey 2 would be the place to start. There's gonna be plenty of Mario Odyssey 2 concepts on here. So I figured this would probably be the best way to do it. We'll just kind of read the page, reading simulator, and it'll be interesting. Now, what's interesting about Fantendo is a Wikipedia site, Wikipedia clone type site. So you can make a page on Fantendo, and then anyone can edit it. Don't edit it, by the way. If any of you If I can't do this without you guys fucking griefing the website, we're not doing this. We're never doing this again. So, but what I mean is, people can like submit improvements to it. So this article for Super Mario Odyssey 2 was posted in 2018, 1 year after Mario Odyssey came out. But because the Switch 2 has been revealed, someone's gone back and retroactively made like Switch 2 box art for it all these years later. So it's kind of a collaborative effort. Yeah, true, Sydney. By the way, Sydney, do you want to be mod as well? While mods can revert the changes, I don't want to like encourage people. You know, I don't want to give them the hassle. It'd be better if people just didn't edit it in the first place. But yeah, that's the plan for today. And we'll just kind of see how long it goes. The Reddit streams, you know, they've been fun. We just kind of went for a couple of hours, been talking. And this is going to be a bit better, but with the added benefit of not being pathetic. Because I think, you know, the Reddit streams were funny, but it is a little pathetic to be browsing Reddit for 3 hours and laughing at random Reddit posters. So, and that's on me. I'm the one who did it twice, 3 times. So, yeah, let's have a look at this first one. Just Super Mario Odyssey 2. I'm not sure what the best way is to like look for like credits for this kind of thing, because it's a wiki, so it's a collaborative effort. So what I did was I looked at who originally created the page. So the original page was made by PMF11 in 2018. So I'm gonna be assuming that these ideas come from PMF11. But you know, they could be from anyone, I assume. Here we are, Super Mario Odyssey 2. First impressions on the box art. I mean, it's Calamari Desert. Obviously, I'm not expecting crazy box art for these. They're always going to be put Mario in high definition environment and randomly sprinkle renders around. It's got the classic Mario Odyssey 2 logo that all the YouTubers use. I think the main takeaway is I assume this is going to be like the desert is going to be a big part of it, or a train is going to be a big part of it. It's so true, Adam. Alright. Now, what you're going to notice about Fantendo articles is... I wish I could get rid of this fucking sidebar. I mean, I probably can with Inspect Element. Hold on. Wait. I mean, how easy is this? If I just do this... Can I, like, just get rid of the side part? Nope, not easily. Okay, whatever. Oh, wait! Oh, we did it. Here we go. This is better. So I'll zoom in so it's readable. But, Fantendo is like an alternate universe where these things do exist. So these websites aren't going to be written like, hey, this is my idea. It's going to be written like, Super Mario Odyssey is a 3D action-adventure platform for the Switch 2. And it did release in 2026. 23rd title in the Super Mario series, 8th 3D Mario title in the home console, 10th 3D overall. That would be, I guess that's including 3D Land and 64DS. It's a sequel to Mario Odyssey, same formula and level design. The plot revolves around Mario and Luigi traveling across the other side of the earth to more kingdoms, in order to stop Bowser from living off of Princess Peach's forced loyalty towards him. Oh, that's weird. Oh god. So instead of like instead of Bowser forcing her to marry him is weird enough, Now he's like using fucking dark magic to force her to be loyal to him. Ugh. Fountain of Fidelity. Yikes. What's the definition of the Super Mario series? Alright, so we got story, gameplay, items, kingdoms, collectibles, soundtrack, development. So let's have a look at what the story is. A few months ago, after his brush being— oh, Bowser's Fury sequel. Okay, this is probably— okay, so this must have been added after the fact, because Bowser's Fury was 2021. Bowser is still resting in his bed, still recovering from the incident, and is furious. Or it could be a Color Splash sequel. As he watches television, an advert about Lake Lamode comes on from Odyssey 1, which infuriates Bowser as he remembers the wedding he planned but failed with. But then he watches a segment about the Fountain of Fidelity, and then Bowser makes a plan. I could see— that sounds pretty reasonable. I don't think Nintendo would go out of their way to make it follow the plot of Mario Odyssey 1, but I could see them doing a thing where just Bowser's watching TV and he gets an idea. I could see that being a thing that happens. Cutting to the next morning, and the sky developed— nice. Mario and Bowser— nice, a little callback. But now Princess Peach is tied to the Fountain of Fidelity. We got a Mario 64 reference, swinging him into the propellers of the airship. Ouch! But Mario gets knocked off towards Peach's castle, and he crash lands again. Oh, and he lands on Luigi. So that's how they're gonna do that. That's how they're getting Luigi involved. Mario tells Luigi to call an old friend to ask if they can loan a vehicle, and the old friend is Cappy, so that's how they're getting Cappy involved. Cappy tells him he gave the Odyssey to his sister as a birthday present. And then Captain Toad comes out to tell the Mario Bro that he just bought the N64 Express as a private steam engine. And he's gonna take it to Bowser Jr. Kingdom. Okay. Interesting. So so instead of the Odyssey, they're going on the train with Captain Toad. He counts on Mario to collect the different artifacts in the different kingdoms. Captain Toad says he and his brigade will control the train and come to the locomotive itself if they want to. Okay, so Captain Toad controls the train. The train takes you to the different kingdoms. Interesting. Rip Balloon Luigi. This might be the best, worst plot I've ever heard. Yeah, like, it's like, I think it's a bit more bloated than what Nintendo would do, but I see, like, I could see them doing something like this, you know? Like, they wouldn't bother explaining why they can't use the Odyssey or anything like that, but they would probably do, like, the train thing. Yeah, this is the Mario, it sounds very Paper Mario 64 to me, with the toads and the trains. Okay, oh, we're doing a full plot summary here. Full plot summary, here we go. So first of all is the Waterfront Kingdom. Mario does some exploring around Port Pisanio, collecting some cat shines. Interesting. So I guess Waterfront Kingdom is going to be kind of like Bowser's Fury, yeah. Remembering like Lapcat, I don't think they'd, I think this is more of a Sonic thing, to constantly go back like, hey, remember Lake Lapcat? I think they would probably do subtle references, like they would have cat shined, or maybe have a couple of cat enemies. I don't think they would go, oh, hey, remember when we were in Lake Lapcat and we beat Fury Bowser? But this makes sense, because, like, they've already mentioned that it's coming off the trail of Bowser having the black goop, probably from Bowser's Fury. So, the first world being cat shines makes sense. Putting in so many references, you can tell a fan that loves the previous games wrote it, and that's what makes it funny. Yeah, it's, like, it's really cool, but also, like, kind of funny if you imagine it as, like, a real game. When Mario enters a hotel in the center of the port, the hotel is named Grisili. The locals of the town are surprised to recognize him, not as a celebrity. Oh, so this is kind of like TTYD, where he like entered the rogue port, and people are like, the fuck are you? And Mario's like surprised, because he thinks he's famous. Hotel Mario reference. Mario comes up to the mayor to ask him some questions. He recognizes Mario. Okay, so the mayor knows Mario. And the mayor says that Bowser's at the top of the hill in the town. And then he asks Mario to come with him for some okay, this is never happening. There's no way they're getting Mario's ancestry involved. After Mario gets Luigi, the two brothers stand in an auditorium, Jesse's auditorium reference. Look at a fresco painting of a war that happened in the two squares. I guess it's not totally like they do like to. This feels very Paper Mario or Mario and Luigi. I don't think they would do it via cutscene. I think they could do a place where it's like this is the waterfront kingdom. It's kind of like Lake Lapcat a bit. There's the two areas, you know, because they kind of did that with Bob on Battlefield. I don't think they would directly have it through cutscenes like this, but I think they would have, like, you know, you'd go talk to the NPC on one side, and they'll like say something about ever since the war, the price of costume ornaments to put in the train has gone up. Mayor pointed out a man with a handlebar mustache riding a horse, taking on a great evil, and tells Mario and Luigi that this man was their great-grandfather, who was destined to serve as a guardian of the town for generations, but died in the field of battles a few years later, and that the town, despite being peaceful, never seen any protection since then. Mario and Luigi promise to take care of the town, and at this point, Luigi tells Mario that he can swap. Okay, that's some Super Mario Galaxy 2 shit. Feels like more like an RPG than a platform. Don't get me wrong, I would love them to go in this direction. I loved what I played of Rainbow Stars, where it kind of felt more like the RPGs in terms of story, but the gameplay was also peak. But yeah, they wouldn't do this. But then, you know, this person's not necessarily trying to make a realistic prediction or anything. I think it's a fun concept, but I just, you know, as an outside thing, I don't think they would do it. But I like these ideas. Okay, so Mario catches up to Bowser on the hill, and they engage in a fight. Bowser loses the fight. Okay. He scurries off to his son's kingdom, of course, Bowser Jr. Kingdom. Bowser Jr. has a kingdom, by the way. Yeah, it's just a fan having fun, exactly. Oh, and Bowser calls in some reinforcements. Okay. Mario takes the cat shines back. The mayor asks Mario... Oh, the mayor's joining! Because he needs a holiday. Okay, so we got the mayor on the train. And now they're going to the flower... Yeah, this is reference central. They would never do this, but that would be awesome. Yeah, spoiled kid. That would be made... Dude, Flower Kingdom in a 3D game with Wonder Flower mechanic, potentially, would be awesome. Collecting Power Star... Why Power Stars? Why not Wonder Seeds? Meet Florian. Florian's having lunch with Princess Daisy and Yoshi. Dude, this would be... Like, if they actually made this game references the game, obviously, we'd all eat that shit up. They tell him that there have been skin holes appearing around Petal Isles, and that it would be idle if he would do something about it. He heads to the Petal Isles and finds that King Todomesu, isn't that the guy from Land? It's like the fucking Sphinx guy from Land, right? After defeating him, the three thank Mario for doing the deed. There's like a Land and Wonder crossover. Mario offers him a trip to the other side of the Earth on the train, by the way. They accept the offer as Florian tells... Okay, so they're bringing all the key characters on the quest, and you can talk to them. That would be nice. I have skin. Yeah, they probably meant sinkholes. I didn't comment on it because I was like, maybe skin holes are the thing, and I didn't want to look ignorant. They probably meant sinkholes, yeah. Okay, so next up, Shimmerrock Kingdom. Cappy discusses internet of Paddy Town in the Shimmerrock Kingdom. Okay, so Shimmerrock Kingdom is dangerous. Shimmerrock sounds like a place that they would make. It probably, or it may already be a place. It sounds so Mario. More cat shines, interesting. I thought we'd be doing different collectibles in each area, but no, we're just doing cat shines again, interesting. Paddies and Charmies. He runs a pub. Oh, he runs into a pub, okay. Madam Brood drinking at the pub. I mean, she seemed like the type. I don't think it's impossible that they do that. I mean, they have like the fucking pub in Fantendo. Bowser fired her. She loses a fight immediately. And then the barman says thanks because she's a bully. And then the barman gets invited. The barman gets invited along with the mayor of a town and the prince of a kingdom. This is the third most important character of the land. Oh, now we're going rapid fire. We're going rapid fire. We've got the Andale Kingdom, Sunshine Kingdom, Kitty Kingdom, Ghost Kingdom, and Railway Kingdom. Wiggler Milk, so true. Mario and Luigi are happy to have brought the support of different individuals on their journey. So they're collecting all the important members of each kingdom, such as the guy from the bar. And they reach Bowser Jr.'s kingdom. Mario gets out of the N64 Express, ready to fight. As he climbs up to the top of the villa, he sees Bowser proposing to Peach with the Fountain of Fidelity, with Peach being annoyed that he'd go through all the trouble, knowing the answer would be no. But then Bowser mind-controlled. Oh my god, no, they would not. Holy shit. Oh my god, no. No. Oh no. Peach starts flirting with Bowser. And Mario just destroys the statue. Mind-controlled oh no. Yeah, not 2025 Peach. I could see maybe 2010 Peach doing this. We got a sick battle going on. Lobbing projectiles back at Bowser's airship. After 10 hits, the airship crashes down into the sea. Mario catches Peach. And then, dude, I keep changing the music and then it's over already. I don't know why I keep expecting it to go on. It's like, it's a plot summary. Peach asks Mario about his ancestry. After collecting all the collectibles from the kingdom, Mario and Luigi receive a letter from Rosalina. Grand Star Kingdom. Classic Mario Galaxy post-game. And then we got some post-game shit. Okay! Story-wise, I like it conceptually. You know, you go, it seems similar to the plot of the first game, kind of like inspired by the plot of the first game. We're going on a train instead of the Odyssey. We're meeting lots of new characters. It's very reference-filled, which makes sense that you're going to find a lot of that in fan projects. And of course, I would love a game like that, where it's a bunch of references, but also some new stuff sprinkled in. Mario X Bowser, so true. Right, see you liking. Well, years later we find out Nintendo gets their ideas from this site. We got Odyssey 2 and it's literally this. Which Underground remix is this? It's from Mario RPG remake. Okay, let's have a look at the gameplay. So it's the same sandbox formula from Odyssey, but it's also open world with small locations like Bowser's Fury. So I guess it's fully open world? that doesn't align with what they've suggested with the train gameplay. Is it like Spirit Tracks? Where it's like you go to these open world locations and then Toad like drives you to the next area, but technically it's one big world. Not that you can walk there in Spirit Tracks, but you know what I mean, right? Spirit Tracks if you could walk there. The kingdoms have like... Okay, so the kingdoms are like Bowser's Fury regions. Rather than... So you're still collecting moons and shit, but it's a little more like islands in Bowser's Fury. Maybe you can unlock more islands or areas. Small levels that have their own self-contained collectibles, so that's the cat shines. That's what cat shines are back. So yeah, even though this page was originally created in 2018, you can tell it's definitely been evolved a lot. Cappy has the same moveset, but he also always hovers behind Mario and Luigi, so it's kind of like in two-player mode. Oh! And he can possess enemies and Mario just stays there? Interesting. So it's less that Mario possesses them and more just Cappy does it. There's the N64 Express. And the 3 coaches. Nice. The N64 Express is the hub. Must be a very big train. And they explore the coaches. It would be cool if like you get like a new like segment of the train every kingdom. Way to look at the history? Yeah, we could do that. Three coaches on the Express. First coach is the rooms of the passengers. That's where you can go talk to them. And you can swap between Mario and Luigi. Second one is different mini games. And third coach is a restaurant where you can get like... okay, I could see them doing that. I don't think they'd do the mini games. I think Nintendo's kind of past giving you too much extra fun. They could though. They could maybe have a couple of shitty mini games. I don't think they would do like quite to the extent of 64DS ever again then. Oh, and the collectibles act as coal and water. Interesting. So it's kind of like Galaxy 2 there. Did mini games in Odyssey? Yeah, they did a couple. Yeah, this is like way cooler. They made the Odyssey actually interesting. This song is Totan from Inside Story. Okay, playable characters. 3-player co-op. Interesting. So there's the baby mode Cappy and then Mario and Luigi co-op. Oh wait, no, hold on. 3-player co-op where the second player plays as Cappy. That's Mario, Luigi, Cappy. That's Cappy. Then the 3 other players are the same as the first player. They probably just meant to. They probably just meant to. You can play Mario, Luigi, who have normal moveset, and then Cappy is like assist mode. So it's just Mario, Luigi, Cappy. I could see them doing that. Not the co-op mode. I don't think they'd do. I don't think they'd let you play as Mario and Luigi, like, at the same time. But they would, like, have 2 people going around and then Cappy independently. Okay, minigame. Okay, so the minigames are like Odyssey. Okay, I thought they were talking, like, more like 64DS. Only 3 minigames. All 3 minigames can be played in the coach. Okay, interesting. Did Odyssey only have 3 minigames? I can't be bothered to fact check this. You might be right. Jump rope, volleyball, bound ball. There's probably another one, but I can't think of it right now, so maybe there are 3. RC car, yeah, RC car, Cooper Fruit Running. Whatever. So these are the mini games. Money Mocks. After clearing the Flower Kingdom, Mario and Luigi have to hide differently shaped star coins from their opponents, Wario and Waluigi. Oh, no, Wario and Waluigi run the mode. as a public game from WarioWare. Interesting. So this sounds like it could be kind of like Balloon World. Ring of Rage. After Shamrock Kingdom, Mario and Luigi have to fight against various sets of enemies. Oh, that would be fun. I would love that shit, dude. Ring of Rage would be my favorite mode. And Apocalypse. After killing the Ghost Kingdom, surviving a raid of boos in the world. That wouldn't be quite as interesting. That just sounds like Ring of Rage, but less fun. It would have to be substantially different, though, in gameplay. I get it's survival rather than defeating, but it's very similar, you know? Okay, items. Got question blocks. You get coins and hearts, brick blocks, coins, coin stack, coin rings, regional coin. Oh, regional coins are back. Heart, life up heart, rocket flower, keys, scarecrow, binoculars, 8-bit pipe, all the usual Odyssey stuff. Hat trampolines, like the little flower things, slingshot, planes can be captured in order to fly around and shoot missiles. That sounds sick as fuck, dude. Spark pylon, checkpoints, P-switches, and seeds. So pretty much all the same except for the plane. That sounds awesome. The number of kingdoms in Odyssey 2 is 10. Ooh. Downgrade. But maybe they're bigger. Each kingdom has a specific theme. Some are based on other themes and media, such as religion and Greek culture. Oh, geek culture, sorry. Each kingdom that Mario explores has a selection of areas. Oh, yeah, but... Yeah, of course, because they're like Bowser's Fury areas, so I guess each kingdom has like mini levels. So we got Waterfront Kingdom, where you fight Bowser. And then Grand Stars Kingdom is like the post-game one. So Cat Shine, fight Bowser in Waterfront Kingdom. Todemetsu. Right, is this the guy? From Land? Yeah, it's the guy from Land. Okay. Shamrock Kingdom, you fight Brood. Taurus the Titan, that's new. And then Sunshine Kingdom, PD Piranha, Kitty Kingdom, Boom Boom. Makes sense, that's probably a reference to 3D World. Ghost Kingdom, Bogmire. Is he from Luigi's Mansion? I assume he's from Luigi's Mansion. Brutal Trio! One of them died? Yeah, it looked like a Luigi's Mansion character, that makes sense. Which one died? Harriet Erasure dessert. Make a poll? Good idea. Which Brutal died? What's this? Topper, Harriet, Stuart, and Rango. I probably spelled them wrong. Bowser Junior Kingdom, and then there's no boss in Grand Star Kingdom. So true, Kirby Caught. We got Power Star, Shine Frights, Power Moon. Which kingdom had Power Moons? Bowser Junior Kingdom, okay. And then Cat Shines. Oh shit, we got soundtrack mentioned. That's awesome. Orchestra Big Band Fusion. Gotcha. Some classic Mario sounding songs. The success and acclaim from Super Mario Odyssey are the best seller on the Switch. This is crazy. I love this. Don't want to compete with Odyssey. So they came up with the concept of the train. Went for more European look, like Sunshine. Yeah, this is thought out, dude. Originally planned in 2025, but it was pushed to the Switch 2 because the team felt it would be far better for the game's performance. June 11th in 2026. Alright, well that's Super Mario Odyssey 2. Or PMF 11's Super Mario Odyssey 2. Or what became of PMF 11's Mario Odyssey 2. My review of it. I think it's they probably wouldn't do something like this. I mean, but that's, you know, whatever. Yeah, we'll look at the comments. I think I like the focus on extra story stuff. I would like them to do something like this. I like the idea of the train replacing the Odyssey, and the train goes to all the different kingdoms, and the gameplay is kind of a mixture of Bowser's Fury and Mario Odyssey. The references feel a lot more Sonic than Mario. I haven't played a lot of Sonic, but I played Frontiers, and a lot of that game was just like, hey, remember in our adventure when we played pinball? It sounded like that. Mario going to the different kingdoms, being like, hey, Florian, remember when we saved the kingdom? And oh, Daisy, oh, you're from Srry, and oh no, an enemy from Srry. Like, I don't think they do. I would love that. I fucking love. I'm a nerd. I want to see all these modern interpretations of all these classic things. I want to hear all these remixes. I would love that shit, but you know, I don't think they would do it. I like the extra details about the soundtrack and the development. I think that's awesome. And yeah, I think this is a really good concept. If they made this, I would be down. I'll give you a B tier, I guess. Maybe an A tier. I'll give you an A tier. Daisy, I remember you were Srry. But now, it's a Fantendo article, which means there are comments to read. Guy, I said don't brigade, please. Do not go. No. This game is not happening! Yeah, obviously, you're on Fantendo. That's true, it will release. And to be honest with you guys, this game's fine for what it is, but there's gonna be one thing holding it back: nostalgia bait. Yeah, there's a lot of nostalgia bait. I agree. At least Kirby likes it. Like the train and the mini games, best idea ever. Lord Fannington. Cool game. People like it. Hope it releases in 2022. It says, at least now, it says 2024 and didn't happen. You're on Fantendo. What song is this? This is The Factory from Mario RPG. Can you make it so Apocalypse is King Boo from Luigi's Mansion something at Ghost Visit? Wait, that would be kind of sick. I like that idea. Especially if you guys running it, just making that whole like Luigi's Mansion themed mode would be awesome. Hope Nintendo makes it real. It would be cool. What? It's just a normal... Oh my goodness! Rickroll. Squidward! This has not been announced by Nintendo yet. I would like to see Endless Staircase. Mario goes through more places. Oh, like real world places? That could be cool. I think people have kind of had enough of Mario going through the real world after Mario Kart Tour, though. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, Cappy, Tiara, Twilia, Luigi. Oh, that's kind of a good idea. Giving Luigi a different magic hat. Bella, Toad magic hat. King Topster and Queen Benetia. Nice. This is a good reference to Bonneton, the Cap Kingdom. Yeah, that's clever. Yeah, they could have been about old versions of the page too. This is fake! More replies. Yeah, I do like the Koopalings. That's great, man. The Koopalings again? Oh, I guess the Koopalings were here, but they got ditched. They are killing Mario. Gee, we got drama going on here. Mario is dead. Oh, 2021. There's a two day. I think there's a 2 days after the 3D All Stars cutoff. Mario is dead. Why did everyone think Mario is dead? Don't you know he has 4 lives and can add more? So true. Hey, Narwhals. Shut your mouth. Sorry for necro posting. Woohoo Island, that would be good. Talking to the Mii's, that would be good. Miiverse integration. Or equivalent. What is this? I guess that's been the case. They've had the Brutal Trio since 2021. What's wrong with that? I thought it was pretty good. There was this other Odyssey 2 thing where one of the minigames was called Luigi's Balls. Sunshine Airport at the hub, that would be pretty good. Statue of Love, it used to be called, not Fountain Fidelity. Can someone explain why you take your time to write this? It's obviously fake, and saying unofficial release date can do controversy. Sorry, controversy. When you first enter Fantendo, one of the first things it says is it's all just concept. Okay. Alright, that's great, man. Alright, I think we kind of got enough out of this. Let's check out a earlier version of the article, because I am curious. Let me see if I can get this up. We can look at the original version. Let me pull it up. Let's do, it was made on 5th of February 2018. Let's do, I won't look at the original version of the page. Let's look at, like, you know, first, like, month or so. First year or so. May 2018. Let's look at that one. Also, I'm sorry to say, but Spewart died. It's sad, but, you know, that's how it is. It happens. Alright, I'll do the inspect element shit. Hold on. We gotta, I gotta delete the sidebar. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, let's have a little look at the old version. We won't read the whole thing, we'll just kind of skim it, but we'll see how the concept has changed over the last, like, 7 years. So, first of all, box art, very different from 2018. No train here, but we got Mario, Luigi, we got Luigi Cappy. There's 4-player co-op. He game allows for it, dude. Statue, looking at Brutal's former boss, Lord Fannington. Is this the one I reacted? This is the one I did the video on? Might be the one I did the video on, I'm not sure. This is really different. Tribe called the Koopa Klings had a relationship. Okay, the Brutals are a lot more involved in this older version of the article. I'm not seeing any mention of the train either. This is completely different. Bye, Akuma. Got Helmer, can be used in a boat. This is completely different. Capturable animals, got lots. Got different power-ups. Dude, this is completely different. And lots of stages. Yeah, I wonder how much of it was just rewritten by just some random guy. I'm not gonna read it all because it's not the latest version, but yeah. Interesting. Gone through a lot of evolution. Alright, dude, my hair is always fine, and then I start stream and it just starts looking bad. Okay, so Fantendo had a lot of different articles. The thing is, not only one person can make a Mario Odyssey 2 article. There was. So we're just gonna kind of keep looking at Odyssey 2 articles until I get too tired to keep going. That's the plan. You're gonna have to give me a second to find out who to credit for this next one, and also get rid of the sidebar. Okay. This was made by Sonic Dude 86. I didn't get the time. 2022. I can play Midnight, nicer. Okay. Betting £100 at a Sonic cameo? Okay, interesting. Mario Odyssey 2, The Elder Moons. We got a subtitle for this one. Odyssey 2, SMO 2. It's coming out summer 2025. Not long to wait. I don't know, Liam. I'm probably not going to do it again. I don't know. Maybe I will. It's a sequel to Odyssey. New characters, new kingdoms. It's got improved realistic graphics. Elder Moons does sound very fun game. Note, this game isn't actually... Aww. No fun. Right, everyone mark off it's my opinion on the bingo. It's just my opinion, guys. 1 to 8 players. That's a Sonic dude. Odyssey didn't have realistic graphics. It had detailed graphics, but I wouldn't say it had realistic graphics. What the fuck? Okay. Let's skim over the storyline here. I'll try to get through it a bit faster, but I'm just curious, you know? Got Peaceful Day in the Mushroom Kingdom, dinner party with Princess Peach, Cappy and Tiara are there. So they're doing the same thing again, reuniting with Cappy and Tiara. Peach is screaming! So there's terrorism. Evil Bowser! Okay, Bowser's big, very Galaxy 2. And he takes Peach and Tiara again. Bowser says, "Hello, Mario. I bet you're so excited to see me." We got dialogue. This is sick. Hold on, we'll do the dialogue. No, this is too sinister. We need something. Now this is better. "Hello, Mario. I bet you're so excited to see me. What are you doing here?" Cappy responded. "I just wanted to come tell you this is the end of the world as you know it. I've been planning my secret revenge on you for a long time now. And it's time I brought all that anger and hatred from every defeat out on you. You see, he's not, this isn't much. You finally found an Elder Moon and traded of its power. You cannot stop me now, even if you tried." Bowser roared back. Cappy seemed in shock of this, saying, "The Elder Moon? But that's just a myth. No one's ever been crazy enough to find it." However, Bowser flees the area by his airship, acknowledging the two one that time. "Later, heroes! I'm off to begin my conquest!" I've just realized my Bowser voice that I've been doing for years sounds a lot like Mumka. Oh well. This dialogue sounds like Mumka as well, so that's fine. "Mario, if he's really found and trained an Elder Moon, we won't be able to stop him." However, Mario is determined to stop Bowser and rescue Peach no matter what. He rushes downstairs to the main floor. "Mario, where are you going?" Cappy sats confusedly. However, Mario flashes a heroic grin to the ghostly hat. As they get to the main floor, Mario puts his hand on a spot on the wall, revealing a secret elevator. Even more confused, Cappy asks, "What's this?" as he enters the mysterious hole in the wall. The elevator brings them to a secret room in the castle, where it's been keeping the Odyssey. "Wait, that's the Odyssey!" Cappy cheers. "You've been keeping it there? Gosh, it still looks brand new!" "It doesn't belong to you, Mario. Why did you steal it?" The two heroes board the Odyssey and start its engines once more. Before they go, Mario suddenly tosses away his hat. Mario, what are you? Oh, I know where you're going. Cappy then transforms into Mario's cap and boards his head. Come on, if we want to find this Elder Moon, the best place to look would be the Ancient Kingdom. There should be 3 of them. Well, I thought you said it was obviously, whatever. We have to restore all of their power to beat Bowser. And with that, they set sail to a brand new kingdom. That's crazy. Do we getting the full dialogue dump of the game? Yeah, I guess they repaired it. The 2 land in the Ancient Kingdom to begin their search for the first Elder Moon. They're exploring, they find a cave. Could this be where the Elder Moon is? They walk fearlessly to find out. It's guided by lots of traps. That's it! We found it! This does sound like Cappy. The moon's in the colorless clothes. Oh, Bowser's got the Elder Moons! Oh, and the Brutals are here, because it's a sequel, of course. Ha ha ha! Topper scream! Topper's the first one again! Remember me, Mario? You're the one who crashed the... Okay, they've nailed it. Now I want to give you the true wrath of the Brutals! He beats the evil rabbit. Darn you, pesky plumber! Those guys never learn. This is awesome. Now come on, we need to restore this Elder Moon. This is more fan fiction. I'm down, dude. I'm not even gonna ask how that happened. Okay, so they got the first Elder Moon. Now they gotta get the next 2. They go to the Windy Kingdom. They're here looking for the Elder Moon. Finally, we're here! Oh my god. Okay. That's how to do it! Carved image to find a text to read long. Oh, hang on, we got lore. I don't have a lore button, so we're hitting the sneaky. This works actually, this fits. Unspeakable evil terrorized the world. To defeat it required an infinite source of darkness-repelling power. And so a young Bonneter wizard by the name of Jitari conquered the 3 Elder Moons. This is a Xenoblade name. They wouldn't do this in Mario. Zelda maybe too. This is a fucking I forgot the name. No one here is gonna know. So we will move on. Manon. Sounds like a Manon name. Okay. This is a lot of story. I'm just kind of more interested to see the specifics, so we're not spending 40 minutes on each one. Let's see maybe what happens at the end. Big finale. Final big parts in the Hiking Kingdom? You ready for this, Mario? Okay, this isn't even the final final. They're going to the Fortified Kingdom. Okay, here we go. We got the end. We got the final boss shit going on here. No, this isn't final boss shit. There we are. This is more like it. It's over, Bowser. We've awakened the Elder Moon. There's nothing you can do now. Bowser looked calm. You thought the Elder Moons would stop me? He closed the ground and started drawing power from his castle. My power's been growing all this time. I've awakened the real power of the moons. Bowser flashes. I don't have as easy access to my Vine Boom. There we go. Oh, Bowser, Master Bowser! Oh no, Mario, we can't stop him now. He's grown too powerful. Mario accepts this? He would not. He would not. Cappy glows red. Oh, Master Mario! Toad with a jump scare. Oh, the Elder Moons gave power. Okay. Didn't Cappy say we choose to go to the Moon Kingdom? Well, he does in Mario Odyssey 1, there's Odyssey 2. Battle was fierce and the struggle was noticeable, but in the end, Bowser was defeated. No, I was so close! We did it! Oh my god. I think they nailed the generic Cappy dialogue. I feel like Cappy would say all of these things. Alright. I think in future one we're gonna spend a bit less time in the story. It's fun to read it, but it's there's not much I can say. Unless it's very clearly poorly written, then we will read it. But it's just well written. Okay, let's have a look at some modes. Yeah, I should be the voice actor for Cappy. I'd be down. Variety of modes to play. So the main story, minigame modes with friends. Each is categorized below. Okay, so the story. There's multiplayer. We open a room with other people that play on your save data, like 3D World. You can play local offline. 1 to 8 players. Locally. 1 to 32 would like LAN play. And online we're 1 to 32 around the world. So this is fucking Xenoblade X shit, dude. Who has 32 divided for whatever? Interesting. I mean, 32 player online, I'd be down. That's exactly how many they have in Xenoblade X. Oh, 16 devices. Gotcha. Thank you for the correction. Oh, we got the controls? Walk, run, crouch, roll, cancel, and spin. Jump, double jump, triple jump. Your backflip, side flip, long jump, spin jump. Anything new? Quick drop, dive. It seems like all the usual stuff. Oh, we got punching! Punching and kicking is back. Sliding dive. Sweep kick. Dude, I missed the sweep kick and slide kick. That's awesome. Xenoblade X has multiplayer. It's not very good multiplayer. You can't like properly play with your friend, but you can do a couple of like a couple of missions. Grandparent cancel? Probably not. Usually you can't in 3D games. Hold item, throw items. Ledge grabbing. First person view. Okay, so it's mostly the same as Odyssey, but with some Mario 64 moves. That's awesome. Yeah, I tried playing the co-op with Kochu, and it was just not that good. We were kind of disappointed we couldn't explore the world together. And it wasn't fun doing battles together because it's designed to be done with like 32 people. But, you know, it was just the two of us. And I'm level 50 and she's like level 5 because she just got the game. Ten playable characters. I'd be down. 2 can only be played in multiplayer. Oh, come on, man! It's a Fantendo, man. You're making a fan-made game, and in your fan-made game, you're locking shit behind multiplayer. All right, let's have a look at who we got. That's not really fitting. This works. Let's do this. 10's not the most. Didn't want to have 14. This was made in 2022. I'm not sure when it was last updated. So at the time, I think this would be correct. But it looks like each had unique abilities and stuff, which doesn't happen in Wonder. Let's have a look. We got Mario. Unlocked right from the beginning. No special ability. Okay, so he's just the normal guy. Who's next? Princess Peach! Okay. I'm scrolling down slowly so I don't spoil myself. So what she got? She's tied with what? No! Spoilers! Okay, Wario's in this game. She's got bad speed, but she can float. She had invulnerable. Oh, she's invincible when she rolls. And she's got the Peachette abilities. She can like use hearts to like store 5 of the Peachette super jumps. But you gotta beat the main story. Yeah, I guess Wario is fine. I'm just, yeah. Surprised. Haven't seen it in a while. Luigi? This looked like a, I think this is a fan render. Luigi is Mario's twin brother. Waluigi mentioned. Damn, he can't spoil. I just wanted to see what he can do. He's got the scuttling midair. I like the idea of it being a bit more involved, like the usual traits. But like, yeah, he can swim faster. I think swim speed's a thing in 64DS actually, but like he's slower when he carries an object. That's cool. Okay, we got Wario. He's got lots of money. He's got good traction. He's got good strength. He's got the shoulder bash. That's awesome. Got Yoshi. Well, that's a cool render. Same jumping and carrying ability as Mario. Run fast, best swimming. He's a bit slidey. He can flutter jump and he can use his tongue instead of Cappy. So he doesn't get a Cappy. Interesting. He considered easy mode. Okay. That'll be a wild. I'm hoping for a wild card pick. Rover. Koopa free running. Okay, this is kind of wild card. Rover is a specific named Koopa freerunning character. Okay. I'm kind of down, dude. It's kind of awesome. Although he can hide. Okay, so he's got like the shell abilities from 3D World. I like the idea of playing as a Koopa freerunning character, but I see a world where it happens. It's not very likely, but I don't think it's impossible. Rosalina, of course. Lumas. She can swim fairly high. Got the spinning. Oh, and you just unlock her for free by beating the game if you have 3D All-Star or Badge of Fury. That works. That's kind of cool. And Waluigi, of course. Is that his like Smash Assist trophy render? He has the best jump. He can run as fast as Mario. He speeds up when he carries something. Dude, that would be crazy for speedruns. You pick stuff up and then he just goes faster, but your mobility is worse. Very slippery. He can double jump. He can reflect projectiles. Using Cappy, he should use a tennis racket. It's in the render. He should hold up his tennis racket to reflect shit. I like the idea. That's very in character. But he should use the tennis racket. Such a missed opportunity. Cappy counted a playable character, even though he's a companion. Oh, you can play as him in multiplayer. Oh, kind of like Mario Odyssey co-op. Tiara! Cute! Right, you play as her if you're using Peach or Rosalina. Gotcha. Okay, so those characters kind of made sense. Rover, I guess, was the whack pick. And I like the idea. Although, if we're talking actually, I can see Rover happening before Waluigi. Okay, some NPCs. Who we got? Here's some other characters we're gonna meet. We got Toad. We got the frogs. Torkatu. Hint Toad. Uncle Amiibo. Rabbit. Ball Buddy. Nice. We got Gliden. Pianta. Nice. Vibonian. Lakitu. Shy Guy. Crystal Kingdom. Nice. Feeling very Captain Toad. Shiny Gemstone. Yeah. He's definitely a Captain Toad area, probably. Yukiki. Ooh, nice. Got some bonneted. Moai. Nice. Honeybees and Honey Queen. Or Queen Bee in this game. I can see it. They brought it back in Mario Kart. And the Honeybee Hive area in Mario Kart 7. I think there's a world where they're interested in returning to like Honey Hive as like a place, like a concept. Oh my god, Basher? Is that the name? That's awesome, dude. These guys need to come back outside of Mario Kart. That'd be awesome. Lumas, Captain Toad, Bank Toad, 8-bit Luigi. Oh, like New Super Luigi U. That's awesome. 20 kingdoms and 1,500 power moons. Okay. Oh, we get to look at some common enemies? Okay, I don't know if there's going to be a dedicated enemy section. Whatever. Got Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, so it's got the name and then the area, just like in original Odyssey. So Mushroom Kingdom is Peach's Castle. Ancient Kingdom has Spirit. Oh, we got the, this stuff as well. Power Moon colors as well, awesome. Let's see if there's any wacky enemies. That's what I'm most interested in here. Inky, Piranha Plant, and Snuffit. That's awesome. Got the Rusted Kingdom. That'd be cool. Mossington? Dude, I want to go to Mossington. That's awesome. Chris cameo. Octumbers. Moonskakes. Burbos. They're from land, I think. Uproot and Spike. We got classic beach area with a lot of classic enemies. Bitty Buds, nice. Pastel Island, that's awesome. I like that. Sugar Kingdom, of course. Spiny's Hammer Bros. Brown like chocolate lava bubbles. That's awesome. Wait, they would totally do that. Chocolate lava bubbles. Burbos of the Spiky Eyes in Odyssey. Oh, you're right. You were right. Okay, this is the place I thought was Captain Toad related. Amps, oh that would be good. Like a industrial mining area with amps, bullet bills, trapedals, that would work really well. Snuffits. Yeah, I have the vibe in my head. Autumn Kingdom. Goombas, Mini Goombas, Womps. Bonsai Bills. Bomber Bills, no. I'm enjoying this common enemy section. That's what I'm using. I'm not reading shit, dude. I'm just like using the enemies to try and picture it. I'm like, yeah, I could see a world with these guys. Windy Kingdom, Typhus, of course. Okay. That's an unfortunate one. Pokeos, nice, dude. No enemies in the Block Kingdom. Do you know what's really shocking? We haven't had any RPG jump scares in these two. I'm sure there's going to be some where the RPG characters just kind of jump in, which personally I'm all for. Even if it's unrealistic. Toxic Kingdom, Poison Piranha Plant, Cataquack. I'm be honest, I don't remember what enemy this is. Parabones, Spiny Urchins. I'd like to request that you add Urban Stingbees. I think they would fit the Toxic Kingdom quite well. Blockhoppers, yeah, nice. Techno Kingdom, Lightning Dome. Oh, Amps, Sherms. That's a good pick. Stupid. The mummy enemies. I remember them. Thank you. Mirror Kingdom. Oh, dude, that would be awesome. An illusion-themed level in 3D Mario. That'd be awesome. Boos. We got the Burbos. We got the Twahomps. What? I don't remember what moon snakes are. Does anyone remember what moon snakes are? An Piranha Plant. Maybe Audi Piranha Plant in the next one. And then we got the Honey Kingdom. Sting Bees would fit right in. Trap Beetles, nice. Scuttlebugs, oh that would be awesome. Shore Kingdom. Another beach place. Saltville. Gushions, nice. Morays, cool. Maybe they meant ink. They probably meant tiny. I'm being silly. A Music Kingdom. I'm down for a Music Kingdom. And Jazzway. Sting Bees. What about the music note guys? I guess those are NPCs. Moon snakes are the— oh, okay, cool. They're like rock equivalent of fire bars. What, the Cloud Kingdom? Okay, I feel like we're repeating themes here. Maybe not this one, but we're getting to a point where like we're repeating themes a little bit. I'm down to have 20 kingdoms, but although to be fair, actually no, having a Cloud Kingdom that's actually not shit would be good. I just realized what you mean. I just realized Cloud Kingdom exists in Mario Odyssey. It's just a less shit version. I take back what I chose a bad time to make my point. Wiggler! Oh, Tropical Wiggler. Cool. Collapto's here. Concept art Cloud Kingdom, please. Yes, dude. Actually, I'm saying I misinterpreted you for it. I haven't seen the concept art for Cloud Kingdom. But I would like to see concept art of this Cloud Kingdom. Fortified Kingdom. Bowser's Hideout. Malicious Master Bowser. A lot of his classic minions. I want to get the Mario Odyssey art book. It would be fun to just react to the stuff on stream, but I think I'd like to get the book. A throwback to Galaxy 2, Paradise Kingdom. Interesting. With classic Galaxy 2 enemies such as Burbos, Tropical Wigglers, and Trapedals. Finale King. Spectrum Falls? That's an awesome name. It's a reference to all the people who are able to beat it. New Donk City jump scare? Oh, just if you have Odyssey? That's kind of cool. Little bonus. The items mechanics. Elder Moon. We got the Elder Moon artwork. This is kind of. This is not what I envisioned the Elder Moon to look like. It's like a moon with wings, a crown, and a spear. It's like a night moon, which I guess works as well. Good pun. They should do that. Could the chainmail in a 3D Mario? That'd be cool. Don't know if I agree with the image used, but chocolate poison sounds interesting. I don't think they'd have to necessarily make it poison. They could just make it like, I don't know, like hot chocolate, and it's too hot and it kills you, but fair enough. Slippery Vine, is that what this is called? Guster? Oh, they're using this if they don't have an image, I guess. Mushroom Trampoline? That's not what that image is. No blocks? Nice. Oh, bosses? Okay. Here we go, chat. We got some bosses. Bowser. Oh shit. Describing the boss fight. Jumping away. He puts a force field on. He's got a bunch of waves. If you're playing as Waluigi, you can reflect shit. And then you got to climb up platforms to ground pound them, so kind of like Histocrat a little bit. Hide in the shell and try to ram Mario. This sounds good. I like this. This sounds like a good battle fight. We got Topper. He throws hats. Okay, so this sounds a lot like just Odyssey. This is like Odyssey Topper. At a glance, spew it. I thought he was dead. Oh no, that was the previous one. Okay. This seems similar. Oh, he's spitting poisoned balls. Some poison balls have black platforms on them. Oh, cool. So we can. So they made it a little bit harder. Made it kind of like Sumo Bro, Boss Sumo Bro, and Bros U a little bit. Instant death poison. Oh, they buffed Spew It. They buffed the hell out of him. King Bomb. Oh, for Rusty Kingdom works perfectly. I like that. PD Piranha. Disgusting digestive problems. Harriet. Prince Picante. Jump scare. Didn't expect to see him. King Womp. Rango. Bowser Jr. King Boo. This is a good Tarantox. I like them. I like having just random like galaxy bosses coming back. He's got a rematch. Ruber Brood makes sense. Master Bowder. Oh shit! What is this, dude? What is this from? It's 2022, so I think it's probably not AI because it looks too good, and it also just doesn't look like AI. What is this from? I do not recognize this image. Is it like Mario Strikers or some shit? This is awesome. Reverse image search. I feel like reverse image search just kind of sucks these days. I feel like it never leads to anything. I'll give it a go. So it's like search with Google Lens. Yeah, it didn't. I'm not finding the exact image. It just shows me shit that's similar to it. I'm very glad I switched to this view when I did that, by the way. I clicked on an image that looked a bit like this, and then in the suggested, immediately I just see, like, a penis. Alright, that's it! I enjoyed the concept for this. I think it was a lot more out there. I don't think Nintendo would do anything. I don't think it's realistic. I think this is, but you know, it doesn't have to be realistic. Who gives a shit, dude? I think it was a cute idea. I think a lot of time went into planning this, and you know, if there was a world where this comes true, I'd be so down. Sent the concept for Cloud Kim on Discord. Thank you. I think I'd as I said, if you can delete that, if that's okay, because I don't want to see it. I want to buy the book. I want the book to be worth the money. But I appreciate the sentiment. Alright, we don't have many comments, but I'll have a look. See what we got. Master Bowser time, true. I heard a rumor that an Odyssey prequel is happening. Bro, stop. I don't know who this is, but stop responding to random people from 3 years ago. There's 8 players in the game until I saw the characters. An 8-player mode? I believe you watched a ton of Mario Odyssey modded videos with 8 players. Number blocks? Don't know what that is. It's okay to share your opinion, it's just responding to messages from 3 years ago is kind of unnecessary. Alright, that was an interesting one. I wonder if we can find any funny ones, though. I'm not gonna go out of my way to look for funny ones. I'm just gonna keep going down the list, but I think that the first one we looked at was probably my favorite one so far out of the two. Let me do a setup for the third one. Yeah, I'm sure there are funny ones. We'll just keep going down the list. I'm gonna spend less time reading the story this time and just looking at the characters and the enemies and stuff. That's the kind of stuff I'm personally most interested in with this stuff. Let me just get the credit. Okay, we're gonna stay on the latest version. Oh my god, this person had a long name. Okay, this was made in 2025. There we go. That's their username. General formula of Odyssey. The side quest. I love that. Let's do side quests. Storing items in a menu. Clothing, key items, power-ups. Okay, this feels a lot more RPG-y. Okay, that's actually short. Okay, hang on. The story section isn't too long. We can read this. I'm not feeling it. Whoa. I'm not feeling this song. Not for what we're doing. Let's try a different one. Lake Lapcat. Okay, there we are. Sending a letter. Toad Town mentioned. Male and female toads. No non-binary toads. SMH. Bowser's airship flying over Peach's castle. Bowser jumped down from the airship and snatched Princess Peach and tiara, claiming how he never finished the wedding. That's really funny to me. Just like, hold on, there's still more to go. We haven't had the music yet. I hired a... Bowser mocks Mario. It tells Mario that he's late. Reunites with Cappy, excited to see each other. Mario wants to know what the Odyssey is. Odyssey's back in Cascade Kingdom. Okay, oh, so we're returning to old places. Okay, that's like our characters for Yago's Odyssey 2. We got Mario. We got Cappy. Hell is it? Okay, NPCs, who we got? We got Princess Peach. We got Tiara, Pauline, Full-Man Spike. And he's in New Donk City. Well, are we going back to the same places as Odyssey 1? Doing some Tears of the Kingdom stuff? Playing Mario! Toadsworth, he's back. He's alive. Super Wario. He is a greedy man. He used his purple wind. Got Captain Toad, Librarian Bonitor, the Chancellor from RPG. We got a first RPG rep. Let's go. Chancellor from RPG. That's awesome. Lady Timpani. Oh shit, we're getting. Hold on, we're getting wacky. We are getting so wacky. Hold on, let's get a different song. I'm feeling more passive. I'm feeling more passive. Count Black, 3D Count Black. This is what we wanted, dude. We're getting wacky. What enemies do we have? We got Goomba, squat mushroom creatures. Oh, you can capture them to make a Goomba tower. Okay, that's normal. Got the lava bubble. Can go through the lava and use the cannons. Piranha plant. Charge and Chuck. Spiny. Again with a squat, dude. Burbo. Can you capture the Burbos? No. Got the Chain Chomps. We got the usual. All the Odyssey guys are here. Stairface Ogre, Sherm, Water Sherm. Oh, like they're like a water pistol? Wait, that's awesome! I love the idea of a water Sherm. Nintendo, make water Sherm. Pokio, Paragoomba, Magikoopa, nice. Fire Sherm, makes sense. You just need more Sherm variants. If there's no Sherm Kart in Mario Kart World, what are we doing? Uproot, Tropical Wiggler, Bob-Bomb, nice. Amphibigun? Okay, that's got to be a new character name. I like it though. I see it's a pun. Amphibigun instead of amphibian. I respect it. Scaro. These are good names. These are good names. Treasure Pest. Come on, dude. If we're doing RPG references, where's Box Boy? Oh no, this is 2025, so you can use the new name. You can use Her What. And Please No, and Come On, and whoever the other one is. Sir Lancelot. Sir Worth-a-Lot. The golden version? Wait, that's sick. Sir Hop-a-Lot. Pogo Sticks. Seedweed. These are really good names. There's actually kind of a banger. Slithervine. Aggressive Plants. Poison Piranha Plant. Paraboned. Fuzzy. Rickly Creatures. Bullet Build. Bomber Bill mentioned! Oh my god, what my sound effect? Bomber Bill mentioned. Yeah, they're very Mario core names, for sure. Okay, our bosses. King T-Rex. That makes sense, having an actual T-Rex boss fight. It's hard to dead naming him. Got Harriet. Oh my god, this is a lot. Is this copy and pasted from Mario Wiki? Got Knuckle Attack. A lot of repeated enemies and bosses. Spewer. PD Piranha. Nice. I'm down for PD Piranha. Oh, you use the water. You capture the water Sherms? That's so good. This would actually be a very natural thing if they were to do a PD Piranha boss fight. Because it's haha reference, but it's also utilizing like the new characters and in Odyssey. Using the Sherm to shoot water instead of being like, hey guys, Flood is back for 5 seconds. I think I could see them actually doing this. Got Topper. Tiramisu. 5 lightning bolts. Got Mecha Wiggler. Head Honcho. Carapaccio. Carapaccio. Who would willingly bring back Mecha Wiggler? So true. He fought the battle. This is definitely from Mario Wiki. Okay, Rango. Unnamed saber-toothed monstrous pet. It's your fan page. You made it. What do you mean unnamed? Unnamed cyborg boss in jacket and sunglasses. Dude, this is peak. This is peak Fantendo. Wait, no, I love this because sometimes Nintendo just doesn't give us names. So on the Mario Wiki, it's just like, yeah, unnamed shell creature. I love the Tatanga. Sarasaland. Spewer again. Spewer rematch. Crocodile. There's a lot of bosses, dude. Harriet, Rango, Topper, Robo Brood, of course, Bowser Jr., nice, and Bowser. This is kind of peak, dude. Okay. Kingdom. So we got the Cat Kingdom, Cascade, Sand. Even keeping the order, dude. Wooded. Oh, goodbye Lake Kingdom, I guess. Fair enough. Metro, Lost, and then Sarasaland, Isekai, I don't know what this means. Neo-Tour Kingdom, then Luncheon, Bowser, Moon, Koopa Kingdom, which is different from Bowser Kingdom, Mushroom Kingdom, Galaxy Kingdom, Superstar Kingdom. Whoa, 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 whoa! Copycat, where did this come from? Is there some DGR lore that I'm not aware of? Where did this come from? I kind of want to hear the drama, not gonna lie. I would just time you out or ban you, but I kind of want to hear. Is that lore? Is that drama? Are that DGR allegations? I'm curious. I just haven't talked to him in like a long time. That's all. I don't have contact with him because he deleted social media. You can't see it. You can't see them in chat. Oh, it didn't show for you guys. No. It's in live chat. You can't go back to. You can't say please finish Mario 64 Green Stars and AI Mario Party Superstars after that. We need the info. We need the info. All right, give me the lore. Crimson Diamond. Oh, we got power-ups in this game. Fire Flower, Cloud Flower, Cape Feather, Earth Mushroom. Mario's shirt hat becomes brown. Poop Mario. Any comment? No comment. Alright, well that's this one. I like this one. This was cool. Definitely the least realistic one so far, but I love the whack pics. That's awesome. Let's do another. Keep it going. If that next message is not explaining the DGR allegations, I'm banning. Okay, I think this one's gonna be wacky, chat. I think this one's gonna be wacky. Just give me a second to get the credit. But based on the box art, I think this one's gonna be wacky. I don't know who this character is, but I feel like he probably wouldn't be in Mario Odyssey 2. I think this is going to be peak. This is the perfect song for this. Yeah, this is perfect. I'm not gonna believe the claim, Sydney, until they say something. Until we get some insight. I haven't kept up with them in the last like 6 years. I'm not gonna say never, but it seems out of character for him. I will say I don't think it's likely that he's transphobic. Super Mario Odyssey 2, The Power of Two. Mario Odyssey 2, The Power of Two is the sequel to Mario Odyssey. It includes Mario teaming up with Max from Max and Ruby. I'm sorry, chat, I've never heard of Max and Ruby. To save Princess Peach and Ruby from Max and Ruby from Bowser. And also it's a crossover with multiple indie games. That's okay. It was released on Independence Day 2022. I mean, look, I'm down. Sorry, I don't know what that is, Gene Angel. I'm down, but this is crazy. Okay, you can play as Mario, Cappy, Max. Who is Max? Max is Ruby's brother and Mario's new sidekick. Ruby was kidnapped by Bowser, so he joins Mario in rescuing Princess Peach and Ruby from Bowser. He has the ability to jump super high to get up to high places. I mean, he's a rabbit, so that makes sense. I'm down. And Luigi. Only playable in multiplayer mode. Dude, my Vine booms are so quiet. I need to boost my Vine booms. Where's my stream deck? I'm boosting the Vine boom. There we go. I'm gonna boost my sound effects. There we go. Vine boom has been boosted. SMG4. SMG4 is a Mario clone from the web series. It's only playable in multiplayer mode. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I love Fantendo. Holy shit, dude. What NPCs do we have? Okay, Princess Peach. She made up with Mario and they're back in a relationship. Ruby. Yeah, this is Ruby. Max's sister. Max teams up. Okay. No, that's the wild card I've been waiting for. Luigi again. Oh yeah, because of course you can only play them in multiplayer. Luigi's Balloon World. Oh man. Luigi's taco stand is Karen! And you regain a health! Oh, this is the best one. Uncle Amiibo, yeah. No! FNAF. This is FNAF, right? This is purple guy. I swear I saw it say purple guy somewhere. Or it said animatronic. I don't know why I thought I saw a purple guy. Animatronic Kingdom. Actually cooking. Scrap Baby! She's giving you upgrades. I would pay $80 for this character. Same, dude. The puppet, stop! Stop! Bald! The math teacher. He'll give you 3 math problems to solve. Getting certain scores will earn a power moon. He doesn't slap you with a ruler anymore due to his probation. Oh my god. This is so happening. I love this so much. I don't want it to ever stop. Principle of the thing. Usually he monitors the halls and put people who run through them in detention, but because Mario and Mike have an adventure, he made an exception. He'd also mad about everyone thinking Baldy. Playtime. Okay. That makes sense, honestly. That kind of works. I'm down. Gotta sweep. Everyone from Baldy is here, man. Captures students designed by the Living Tombstone. Oh, from the one music video. GLaDOS? Oh, that's from Portal. I haven't played Portal yet. I'm sorry. I apologize. Does GLaDOS normally look like this? I feel like probably not. Wheatley? Oh, I've seen you. Chat. I don't... Despite living in fear of an imposter, they are friendly to Mario, Cappy, and Mac. Vine Boom. Alright, here's your Vine Boom. When was this made? This was made in 2022. Who's this? Lost Ones? Inky? I don't know who this is, dude. At least they're harmless. They look friendly. You can't hear it? Dude, I boosted the Vine Boom. You can't hear it? Dude, let me boost the Vine Boom more. There you go. It's a little quiet, I'm sorry. If I play multiple, you'll be able to hear it. It's still quiet? Bro. I'll put it up to max. This is as high as the Vine Boom goes. I'll have to make a new Vine Boom sound effect that's even louder. This is as much as I can do right now. Who is this? I don't even know what this is from, dude. Physical Alice? Wait, is this like... This looks like Goofy. Is this Kingdom Hearts shit? 6? Oh, bending the ink machine? Gotcha. Twin chefs. The janitor, the teacher. Similarly to Baldy, the teacher gives you Asgore! No, I didn't mean to... How you have Huntail? We point to Mario, Cappy, and Max to protect the other monster. He is Toriel's ex-husband, that's true. Dum-de-dum Sanded Papyrus' older brother. He's lazy and runs a hot dog stand. Papyrus. Papyrus is Sans younger brother. He wants to be a hero, but he still needs a lot of training. Toriel, why are you to the right? Ex-wife. In this game, like, unlike Waluigi and Sans. Metaton. Cuphead! Mugman. Pork Ryan, I assume that's from Cuphead. Legendary Chalice. Half Kid! Wait, Mafia Kingdom? Hold on, I'm down. Never mind. This is peak. I wanna get a Mafia 10 in Mario Odyssey. That'd be awesome. Mustache Girl. Octodad! I want to play this still. The guy from Hello Neighbor? Oh, that's it. That's all the NPCs in the game. Oh, we lucked out with the music. I have like... that's like one of 30 songs I have in my happy music selection. We lucked out. Oh, they're still animated. Wait, you're right. Alright, enemies. Here we go. Oh, we got a little gallery here. Okay, this looks pretty standard. No, I think let's do intense. Let's do an intense music. Let's do this. I feel like this is what we need. This is what we need. The enemy's gonna beat the shit out of us. We've got Goomba, Koopa Trooper, Koopa Paratrooper, and Piranha Plant. Hammer Bro, Cheap, Snow Cheap, Boo, okay. Shy Guy, Fuzzy, Uproot, and Coin Coffer. Ant Trooper, Bullet Bill, Banzai Bill, Chain Chomp, Thwomp, Spiny, What is this from? I assume probably FNAF. Searcher, Piper, Fisher, Striker, Sentry Turret, A mausoleum ghost. Wow, that's it. I was expecting a lot more. This is as loud as the Vine Moon goes. I'm sorry, chat. This is what you get. This is what you get for Vine Moons for now. I'll have to do some post-stream maintenance on the Vine Boom. Okay. I was expecting more, but that's fine. Let's go. Let's look at the kingdoms. No, this is repetitive. Hell yeah, this is good. This is good. No Frocket. Mushroom Kingdom. You're collecting mushroom-shaped coins. Where's my Vine Boom? Remnants. Fazbear Hills. Look at this picture! This kingdom is based on Five Nights at Freddy's, where Cosmic Freddy is for, and this is when Max enters the story. School Kingdom. The Wacky School of Here. I didn't know it was called Here School. There's a town, forest, and city. Cosmic Baldy. Oh, chat is having a very similar reaction to me, I see. Aperture Kingdom. Oh, this is the portal one. Looks great. Coins replaced by cake. Ink Kingdom. Ink Kingdom, Joey Drew Studios. You fight Cosmic Bendy. A lot of Cosmic. Cooking Kingdom. Puke Green. Based on Little Nightmares. Underground. Why is he on Facebook? Kingdoms. Actually, this kingdom splits it into 3 parts: Hotland, the Ruins, and Asgore's Castle. There are a lot of monsters you can capture, as well as many platforming sections due to the hot lava in Hotland. The kingdom is based on Undertale, and this is where Mecha Flowey is fought. Cartoon Kingdom. I love the Mario. I love it. This render of Mario with the cappy eyes added. Mafia Kingdom. This is the best thing I've ever seen in my life, dude. Cosmic Kingdom. End of the Earth. This is the final boss, chat. Sorry for the spoilers. Yeah. Oh, we got the bosses. Here we go. Bosses, here we go. Oh, what are we doing, man? Nope, wrong one. There we go. That's the one. Cosmic Bendy. The Lady. Not Cosmic? Okay. KG Carnation. Yeah! Oh my god, Snatcher? Wait, I'm hyped. Snatcher mentioned. Snatcher mentioned. Oh, it's so peak, man. Okay, items. What items do we have in this game? The question block, the brick block, the coin stack, coin ring, 10 coin, regional coins, power moon, moonshot, multi-moon, pretty standard stuff. Heart, life up heart. Okay, I don't really want to see the taco, the realistic taco. The clip art of hot dogs, portal gun, scarecrow, binoculars, moon pipe. Yeah, pretty normal stuff. Well, Living Tombstone created an original song for the game. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. The special guest is Sonic the Hedgehog. Do we have comments? We got 3 comments. Super Mario Odyssey Indie Cross. The crossover we needed we didn't do with Teapot. I did a whole double take with the box art. I hope if they ever make Mario Odyssey 2 it's exactly like this, for sure, man. This is maybe... I think this is the peak of the stream. Like, I'm gonna keep going, we're gonna keep looking at more content, but I think this is as good as it's gonna get. I apologize that we've already peaked. Can you send a link to this? Sure thing. There you go. There's the link. That was truly something. All right. Let's keep going down the list. This page is under construction. That's fine. That's all right. Yo, Drop D Mike, thank you for the $5. Enter the stream to coin stack, coin ring. Oh yeah, see if you did a challenge run retrospective combo. I'm curious to watch that. I hope these get worse. Okay, yeah, this was made in 2021. The name in the title does not name the person who made it, so I'll just credit the person who credited in the title. Let me quickly finish setting up. The box art is looking good. I'll let you know. Okay, I should be ready. I think it's 2021. I already forgot, to be honest. Let me double check. Yeah, 2021. This looks peak. I gotta be honest. My hopes are already very high. Thanks again, Drop D Mike, for the dono. They're not even holding the lightsabers, are they stupid? I think we're in for a good one, chat. Okay, we'll kind of gloss over the story. Don't want to. Oh no, it's pretty short. We got a general synopsis. Awesome. Mario and Luigi working together to defeat Bowser's father. Using 2 katanas to destroy the world and destroy the Mario Bros. So Bowser can happily capture Princess Peach without anyone to intervene. Homer, not Simpson, right? Okay, not Simpson. Cappy and Tiara's brother. Okay, okay, gotcha. Seems 0 allegations of DGR being transphobic. Okay. It was just someone being stupid for no reason and giving false claims. Awesome. I am not 19. I am 23. But thanks, I guess. Alright. I kind of don't want to read all this, but I also do kind of want to read all this. This syntax error early on is kind of making me think it could be funny. But we'll read a bit and we'll see if it's funny. Mario's about to jump and grab the lost multi-moon on the darkest side until the building splits in half, releasing a bunch of spirits, including the brutals, dinosaurs, and more evil souls. Then a giant figure rises, named Hafen, who strikes Mario on the Odyssey down to Earth. Mario and Cappy wake up on Delfino Isle, of course they do. They run into Luigi, who is residing nearby at Sunshine Airport, of course, on vacation. The two find a floating pirate ship that's been terrorizing the island kingdom. Mario and Luigi travel there, where they find P.T. Piranha. They feed him, but Mount Corona starts erupting, so the Mario brothers arrive there. They find Bowser Jr., who is attacking the kingdom from Grandfather's orders. They defeat him and gain enough moon to travel back to the Cap Kingdom. When they arrive, they see that a movie theater has been constructed along with a bigger shop, but Cappy leads the two to the Sometimes Bridge, where they jump down to a new area. The secret airship field. I'm not reading all this. Luigi needs a partner, Fedora. Wario, okay. Yeah, and please make paragraphs. Playable characters. Already Mario and Flood. And Cappy and none? Oh, right. Mario, this is like maybe the support character? Or like support like item. So Mario has Flood, Cappy has nothing. Luigi has his Poltergust 6000, which doesn't looks like it's seen better days, to be honest. Homer. Oh hey, they made a little picture. That's nice. Okay, kingdoms. We got Island Kingdom. Let's count the amount of non-reference ones. Delfino Plaza, Yoshi's Island, Diamond City, Pedestrian Palace. 1. Snowy Station. 2. Oh, Nucleotech. Potentially 3, I'm not sure. Boo Woods, okay, that's 4. Common Observatory. Deformed Kingdom. Landotopolis, I think that's 5. Button Valley, okay, that's some original places. Golden Field. No. No, you can't call it that. You can't call it that. No. You can't make a kingdom called Gamergate. You just can't. Oh no. There's no boss of Gamergate? Okay. I don't think they knew. I think it's a coincidence, yeah. Harsh Hill. Brother of Harry Hill. Mini games. Looking great. I'm be honest, I can't read this. But there's more coming soon, so that's good. No comment? Alright. That was a solid one. Pretty short one, but I liked it. I just looked up Gamergate, yeah. Okay, it was under construction to be fair, and this next one is also under construction. 2020, okay. When if Super Mario, oh my god, we should. Not today, but we should look at Super Mario Journey. It's got to be on here. Okay, here we go. It belongs to Luma Yoshi, but it's credited to Comet Gaming, so I'll write that. What song is this? I know it from a scratch game into the origin. It's Wakeport from Dream Team. Alright. We can keep this music. Okay, let's see what they made so far. Oh, the title's being produced by Comet Gaming. Okay, hold on. So Comet Gaming is the developers? Alright, hold on. In that case, I will credit Lumiyoshi. Additions and changes compared to Super Mario Odyssey. Oh yeah, they're the CEO of Comet Gaming. That's awesome. Catering to fans who've been rallying for sequels or okay. So it's a big reference game. Sunshine and Galaxy. Makes sense. So Power Moons. There's Cappy and Flood and Star and the Spin. Makes sense. Mushroom Kingdom, Cloud Kingdom, and Ruin Kingdom have been expanded. That's nice. I like that. Isle Delfino. And it's got all of the select portion for all of the areas. That's kind of cute. I like that. Rosalina will return with a Comet Observatory. Power Moons are more mission focused. So more story moons. Okay. Storyline. Big surprise. Nice. I like it. Not all kingdoms have been confirmed. It's your artwork. Kingdoms on. Oh shit. Mushroom Kingdom, Cloud Kingdom, Ruin Kingdom, kingdoms in space. Okay, yeah. It's a work in progress. Hope to see more. All right. Well, that's a short one. Maybe I should have vetted the length before starting that one. I'm always down for fan service things, but you know. Okay, let me see how long this one is before I. Okay, this one has some meat to it. Let's see when it was. Okay, the original version was 2018. Original version of the article. Okay. 2018. What we got? Claimed, but I don't know who this is, but I guess good job on claiming it. Alright, we got this box art again. I think we saw this earlier, maybe. Or maybe we didn't. I feel like I recognize this box art from someone. There's side quest. Hold on, we read something very similar. Hold on! We read this earlier! Someone stole this from here! One of the one we read earlier stolen from this! This one's 2018! I can't. This is. Hold on. Oh, I can't even put the fucking scary tension music on. This is the original, I think. Because this is from 2018. God damn it. I'm still putting on the music. We're still putting on the song. In fact, no. This is big. It need to be this song in particular. That's how I'm feeling right now. Popplio sounds familiar. I feel like it's a Pokemon, I want to say. Okay, let's see. Who's playable? Mario, Cappy, and Luigi. I like this pixel art. Custom pixel art. There's different outfits. Mushroom Kingdom, Dinosaur Desert, Coastal Jungle, Metro, Bayside, Arctic, Luncheon, Koopa Kingdom, Galactic Kingdom, more coming soon. What's the song? It's Seven Wonders of the Glitz Pit from Thousand New Dawn. Enemies. Got the Goomba, the Mini Goomba, the Chain Chomp, the Hammer Bros. This table is interesting. Do I have my dark mode plugin on? Oh, that might be why. Okay, it didn't seem to be why. I like that they got all this pixel art here. Boo. Princess Peach too. Look at this artwork, dude. This is awesome. What do people think? Pretty neat sprites. I like the sprites. Bridal Peach and 3D images are temporary images. I like a lot of people loving the sprites, dude. One of these gonna be returning kingdoms. Maybe they changed it since 2018. Cool. Alright, see you, Blue Batster. I think the remaining ones are probably gonna be short. I'm glad I looked at that one. It looked longer when I looked through, but when I scrolled down, but I'm glad we checked it out. Okay, this one's pretty short. We won't do this one. I think we've done the big heavy hitters, so I'm gonna vet. I'll vet these ones in advance. I think this might be the one that I reacted to. I recognize this name. What the fuck happened here? Did the article get deleted? I don't know what happened. Okay, maybe it's not the one I did. Chat, I think I just found Peak. I think I found the best one. This might... I probably won't top the one with SMG4 in it, but it's I think it's worth covering. This is just a script. It's an unfinished script. From 2021. Let me just do finish fixing up the layout, and then we can I'll show you guys. Here we go. Super Mario Odyssey 2, chat. No, this isn't the right music. Yeah, I think this fits. Let's do this. Save the babies across new kingdoms, 3 new characters, new minigame, Toad Racing. Okay. Immediately, first thing I notice about all of this, they've got the fake leak Delfino Plaza Kingdom. This is a mod from Odyssey that I think was made by Jupiter, but don't quote me on that. Already uncredited mods. I'm surprised it took this long. A sequel to the 2017 hit game Super Mario Odyssey. Alright, chat, here we go. This is going to be peak entertainment. Dude, I need to lower the volume of the music. Alright. Let me get my sound effects. I feel like we might need Vine Boom. Camera zoomed in on an outdoor wedding garden. Is everything okay? Yep. And I finished baking this delicious cake. Camera cut to the wedding happening. Mario, do you take the princess to be your lawfully wedded wife? This is not a sequel, dude. This goes against the first. Whoopee! Take Mario to be your husband? Yes, you may now kiss the bride. Camera cuts to 3 months later. A toad doctor is shown rushing into a hospital room. As we're staring at the door, we hear babies crying. Oh no, they had kids! Then the camera cuts to Peach and Mario playing with their newborn Mario Jr., Luigi Jr., and little Peach! They speedrun! They did it before marriage! The camera cuts to a telescope zooming in on Mario and Peach, and then revealed it's Bowser's flying airship. Wow, they got kids now? Bowser looks over at the Koopalings as Iggy turns Wendy into a frog. Hey, you laughing stock? Why do my kids have to be so? What can I do? What? It's like, oh, he's gonna steal their kids. So I see you have kids now, and they're coming with me! If you want to get your kid back, you gotta get to my castle on the other side of the world! Yeah, I knew it was short, but I felt like we couldn't not cover that one. Now it just looked too peak. That was fantastic. We may be reaching the tail end of the stream. We'll see how many of these we can find. This one's pretty short. We won't do that one. This one is extremely short. This one is one sentence. This one is a bullet point list of kingdoms. Oh wait, this one looked kind of high effort. Oh yeah, this one's got some meat to it. We'll do this one. Let me get the layout set up. It's made by Tom Furks in 2022. Okay. Super Mario Odyssey 2. I didn't click shit, buddy. Alright. There didn't seem to be a lot of formatting, so we'll kind of scan it. It was going to be published on the 3rd December 2023, but then they just forgot. I like it. Okay, I'm not reading all this, man. We've been going for 2 hours. I'm not reading all this. The brambles. Maybe if there were paragraphs, a fishbone's mentioned. It's peak. We're lost in time. Let's see what power-ups are on this. Mushroom Pour grants you the ability to smell stuff. Okay, so there's some dog Mario, mini mushroom, fire flower. Lets you walk on lava. Hold on, fire flower repurposed, ice flower, star. 30 minutes. That's crazy. Propeller mushroom. Spring mushroom, Lightning flower. Oh, that would be sick. I want the lightning flower. Bomb flower. Nice. Bubble flower. Hold on. Bubble flower, you say? 2022, huh? Creates bubbles. Some may carry coins, but others will let you hop on them. Interesting. 1-up mushroom. 2-up mushroom. Acorn, Lightbox, Skate, Bell. Let's just bring back everything, dude. Lucky Bell, Goomba Mask, even the weird mushroom, Big Mushroom, Peach Egg Crown, Leaf 3 types. So true. Pea Acorn, Cannon Box, Red Star is back, Feather. Oh, but it's not the cape feather. It's like Mario Kart feather. Avengers Endgame if it was Mario. Gold flower works like the ice flower? Then why is it here? Mega mushroom, bee mushroom, boom mushroom, boomerang flower, cloud rock, double cherry, penguin suit, frog suit, super hammer, bulb fruit, blimp fruit, dash pepper, dash mushroom from Mario Kart, time mushroom allows you to reverse your mistakes up to 3. Oh, like a rewind? That's awesome. Moon, light up heart. Just everything, dude. That's awesome. Tips? The Mushroom Kingdom has been changed drastically since the event of Super Mario Odyssey. No, there's lives. Oh, true. That's yikes. You can play as Cappy, Hattie, Mario, and Luigi. There's the kingdoms. Dinosaur, Coconut. Oh, Rogueport is in this. Rogueport mentioned. Reference. New. Okay, there's 2 new kingdoms and the rest are references. I'm down for references, but you know, maybe I don't know. I don't want them to rely on references, you know. And I'd like a mix. That's my ideal game, I think. Either a mix or make the references wacky. That is from the movie. And that isn't. Characters. Peach, Daisy, Rosalina, Bowser, Bowser Jr., Dry Bowser, Bowser's brother, Mario the hero, Luigi the overshadowed hero, Pauline, Toads, Toadette, Birthday Girl, Wario, Bowser's friend, Donkey Kong Jr., Lakitu, Koopaling Audience, Princess Tiara, Dinky Kong. Is that a real Kong? I don't know my Donkey Kong. Brutals, PT Piranha, Yoshi's, Lubba, Elvin Gad, Mechanical Yoshi. I'm down. Enemies, we got Peeper. That's the most important one. That's the first one. Bram Ball. Fuzzy. Here's a peek, dude. Poison Mushroom 3rd. Blog 2D. Buster Beetles in this game? Look at that. Fishbones in this game. It's peak, dude. Mega Moles in this game. Thwimps in this game. That's expensive DLC! That's Lake Lapcat. Gooigi Foot Race? I get many colors. Mario Party Minigame 1, Mario Party Minigame 2, Mario Party Minigame 3. Mario Odyssey Remastered? Minecraft 1.20. Good morning. Bro made his own social media. All right, chat. I think we've I think we've hit the limit. There might be some other whack ones, but I think lessons for the future. I should probably vet these in advance, make sure they're of substantial length, get the credits ironed out in the first place. Yeah. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Might turn that one into a second channel video, I'm not sure. Yo, Grug, OG sub, thank you. I'm heading out now, but thank you very much, I appreciate it. Alright. I will see you all around. Goodbye.